upon a time in a nursery rhyme, in a place far away full of murder and crime, where Dazel flipped the script and inserted his mind, where he tore out every page and reworded every line. Bar, black sheep, have you any wool? Before he could answer, a chop 6-ounce bag's full. That's the kind of stunt my pack of lads pull. Hindsight the hype like a red rag to a bull. So what if Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall? I'ma still graph paint, that ain't a problem at all. Why do you think Humpty Dumpty had a great fall? Cause I jumped up and punched him straight in the balls. Then I scrambled up that dumb fuck back in my den, with bacon toast and some orange juice at the end. So all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put that fence-sitting faggot back together again. So little Bo Peep lost her sheep, but bro, I was hungry so I had to eat. So I lurked like a creep till the bitch fell asleep. Time to land by the feet, now we're having a feast. Once upon a time in a nursery rhyme, in a place far away full of murder and crime, where Dazel flipped the script and inserted his mind, where he tore out every page and reworded every line. Cause he knew that it needed to be further designed. His parents hide the truth and kids behind curtains and blinds. So no, they did, well at least certainly mine. And the happily ever after was perverted in time. Now Little Red Riding Hood goes around inciting goods, with Dazel tipped off the wolf, where to go, hide in the woods. Granny's gagged in the closet, arms cable tied back, listen to her granddaughter saying, "What big eyes you have!" "All the better to perv," was the reply. And back then the wolf jumped on a doggy style, gave her thighs a slap. Then Dazel pulled a double cross, he burst a wolf bubble, cause he went to the lumberjack like, "Yo, Riding Hood's in trouble, boss." So the lumberjack dumped his stack, then he started running back, kicked in the door, got the wolf, but he didn't cut him slack. Instead he cut his sack with one whack at the fucking axe. The hook inside, such a horrible, disgusting act. The same guy who really gave the apple to Snow White, with a cup of roofies in like a fairy tale low light. She was talking to mirrors and fell asleep for the whole night, and I broke in and stole everything from iPod to a stove, right? Once upon a time in a nursery rhyme, in a place far away full of murder and crime, where Dazel flipped the script and inserted his mind, where he tore out every page and reworded every line. Cause he knew that it needed to be further designed. His parents hide the truth from kids behind curtains and blinds. So no, they did, well at least certainly mine. My happily ever after was perverted in time. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, wash the dishes, cause you know what happens to disobedient bitches. They end up locked at the top of a tower so vicious. Keep your hair in the window or shave it off, mistress. Rumpelstiltskin was a junkie with a worse smile. I had that bean going round conning girls for their first child. They thought I forgot about their names in my curse file. Now their kids are in sweatshops and I drive around Merc style. I gave Goldilocks the wrong address while the bears had a session. Stupid skank was rude at their food and made quite a mess. Then she went to the rooms and jumped in bed to have a rest. So when the bears came home up to cones, man, they weren't impressed. When Goldilocks woke up and spoke up, she tried her best to get out of the situation, facing her on what I guess. The bears with munchies and no porridge is life and death. They found her head and chest, but none of her bones were left with any flesh. I'ma talk about Cinderella, and this is a fact, right? She didn't lose her glass slipper, it's more like a crack pipe. Then she tried to gold dig the prince who brought him back, right, by trying to get him drunk and get pregnant with him that night. To end the fucking marriage, she took a while in court. The prince got raped, something savage from the child support. Plus she did the cup some damage when he filed divorce, so he smashed her head in with a pumpkin and defiled her corpse. Once upon a time in a nursery rhyme, in a place far away full of murder and crime, where Dazel flipped the script and inserted his mind, where he tore out every page and reworded every line. Cause he knew that it needed to be further designed. His parents hide the truth from kids behind curtains and blinds. So I know they did, well at least certainly mine. And my happily ever after was perverted in time.